Welcome to the VRINN Awards 2025. And this year is very special because this is the 5th time we've been having the VRINN Awards. We're going to start off with the first category, which is the Hamar UNESCO City of Media Arts Award. And with me, I have the Mayor of Hamar, Vigdis Stadsby. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you. Hello, everybody. Since November 2021, Hamar is one of the UNESCO Creative Cities of Media Arts. This network aims to strengthen cooperation with and among cities that have recognized creativity as a strategic factor of sustainable development. And because we in Hamar are promoting the use of VR, gaming, and other creative use of technology as tools to work with sustainability, it's a privilege for me to announce the nominees. Unlike the other VRINN Awards, today, the Hamar UNESCO Award is open to global participants, regardless of their regional affiliations. And in this way, we want to promote promising VR products from all over the world that contribute to a sustainable development, and at the same time, raise awareness of our Nordic VR Forum among relevant actors in other countries. And the jury has been comprised of Mr. Simen Kildahl Rudseng of the Norwegian National Commission for UNESCO, and Bente Knippa Westad, UNESCO's Chair on Learning for Sustainable Development at Innlandet University. And the nominees are
Echo of Cedo Islands is a poetic VR storytelling journey for kids aged 7 to 12, reimagining the history of Japan's Oshima Island into a colorful, metaphor-rich world of empathy and wonder, blending art, care, and digital inclusion through immersive play. VRINN VR, Restoring Nature Through Virtual Education, is an immersive XR experience teaching climate action and environmental restoration through interactive missions. It aims to inspire eco-conscious behavior in the next generation using engaging virtual reality education. Totems of Hope, Embodied Philanthropy, is an XR ritual that turns giving into embodied care using symbolic gestures and brainwave entrainment to restore connection and dignity.
Yeah, some great nominees.
And now,
You guys ready?
are you ready? Are you ready? The winner is Totems of Hope, Embodied Philanthropy by
Oh, Cameron! Congratulations! Congratulations! Oh, sorry.
Is this the right distance? I hope so. Totems. Anyway, bursting really with delight. Thank you. Yeah, in your post you said you are proud of us. I'm proud of you. On behalf of all the nominees, and thank you. Thank you for holding space. This city is fantastic. I've been around a little bit in your lake. I should say longer, yeah, no, I know. That's different. But really, thank you, everyone. Thank you, the jury. I can only imagine all the effort you had to put in, selecting this wide array of beautiful works. And so you lent your expertise, your talents, and I'm sure some of your nights to get the job done. And I really like to thank my support system for holding space for me and for my creativity, even those who put some friction. There are always lessons to be learned there. And a big word for the people who have interacted with this experience in the past year. They all have shown that when we do things in presence, we can truly be that essence where we're all united in actions of philanthropy. Philos anthropos. It can only exist, the love for mankind and humans, if we find connection with all the ecosystems of the planet. And this is what I've learned through this experience in the year. We are able to remember that we all belong together and we're all interconnected, that I am because we are, only then we can begin the journey of rewriting a story where hope can be the tapestry of our reality. Because we are, each and every one of us is a totem of hope. Thank you.
Thank you. And I know, Simone, that you took a pit stop here in Norway, and tomorrow you're meeting will.i.am. You are. So that was great that you had the time and possibility to come here.
I'm showing the work there at his place in Los Angeles.
You're showing your work there at his place in LA.
This experience here.
Oh, amazing. So will.i.am will know what the VRINN Award is and what Nordic VR Forum and maybe where Hamar is. That's great. Big round of applause for that. And now for the next category. This category is the best virtual production. And I must say, the nominees this year they're really amazing. So let's start off with the nominees for best virtual productions are...
Virtual Worlds is a groundbreaking fusion of real-time 3D environments and live performance. Created for Alan Walker and friends using Unreal Engine and a global virtual production pipeline. Samasol, A Whole New Solar System, is a film that demonstrates how VP can be applied professionally and purposefully to enhance both creative expression and production efficiency. The entire film was created and shot in just one efficient day. VRINN introduces real-time graphics to the Sphere. The Sphere, which debuted in September 2023, captivated global audiences with U2's residency, setting the stage for a new era of immersive concerts. But for the first time, VRINN had the privilege of introducing real-time graphics into this cutting-edge space.
Impressive work. All right, you guys ready? And the winner for the Best Virtual Production Award goes to, I need some rumbling, goes to VRINN's introduce real-time graphics to the Sphere by VRINN.
Thank you so much. I'm Eric. I'm not Bjorn Maurice. I'm not as good talking out my ass. So I will need this phone just to give me some notes, if that's okay. All right, fine. So thank you so much for this honor. This has been an incredible project for everyone here at VRINN, and we're truly poured our hearts into this project. We're a bunch of nerds who love technology, and I guess we thrive the most when we get to do things that haven't been done before. And this was that kind of a project, and it was so much fun. A huge thanks to our amazing team and to Moment Factory for this opportunity. And of course, a big thank you to the jury for choosing us. We know there were some other amazing nominees, as we just saw, pretty crazy. So we truly appreciate it. Thank you to DNB for supporting us through thick and thin. And when no one else believed in us, And last and most importantly, give a big round of applause to our wives, to our moms and dads for keeping us standing. Thank you.
Congrats again. Congratulations. And the next category is the best XR student experience. And for that, I'm going to invite up the Vice Dean of the Inland University, Nina Grunfeld. So, welcome.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. So I have the honor of handing out the award for Best XR Student Experience. This is an award which is being given to a Norwegian student or an international student studying in Norway that has produced an XR experience during their education at a post-high school institution. The student project should show a technical or UX innovation, or compelling storytelling, or creative execution. And the nominees are...
Upwards is a single student developed AR 3D platformer, bringing interactive levels into your physical space, encouraging close, tactile engagement using handcrafted models. Created for MetaQuest 3, inspired by classic games to deliver a unique mixed reality experience. Project Grabby is a student-made VR demo set on a space station, where players solve obstacles and escape. Built for MetaQuest 3, it highlights creative VR design from the Western Norway University of Applied Sciences. Dino Doctor is a VR physiotherapy game where players become dinosaur doctors, turning real exercises into fun mini-games that help kids 12+ stretch, move, and recover while caring for their prehistoric patients. Finding Justice is an AR game where you are shown a mugshot of a suspect and must pick them out of a crowd in your augmented reality space before the time runs out. Sharp eyes and quick decisions make all the difference. You have 4 guesses. Good luck.
And the
winner
is Upwards by Philip Lindstøl Svenningsen at the Western Norway University of Applied Sciences.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gratulerer.
Tusen takk. This is kind of absurd. This was my first ever Unity project, and suddenly I'm nominated, and suddenly I'm off to Hamar, and now I'm here. It's quite absurd, I think. I don't have that much to say. I remember you were visiting us multiple times, encouraging us to submit our works. So thank you, and thank you to Ivan. And I would also just say, just remember that, you know, games... Oh, am I too... Sorry. Just remember that, like, games, including AR and VR games, are, of course, an artistic medium. And remember to be creative and experiment with your mechanics, how you use your controls, and the art style and everything. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And we're going over to the next category, which is the Best XR Training Simulator. And the nominees for the Best XR Training Simulator are...
VR in the Rescue Service is a groundbreaking training tool which allows rescue crews to safely practice high-risk scenarios in immersive, interactive environments. The tool is built in collaboration with real rescue personnel and prepares teams for extreme conditions, improving safety, decision-making, and mission readiness. VR conflict management, petty theft intervention for security officers, is a realistic, repeatable training experience that builds de-escalation and communication skills under legal pressure. Developed with Securitas Norway, it combines CCTV briefings and voice-controlled avatar interaction to prepare officers for confident, lawful interventions. VR Dementia Care is a pioneering immersive course that trains person-centered dementia care using AI-driven virtual patients and 360 scenarios. It builds empathy and skills safely, helping caregivers prepare for real-life challenges nationwide. Jotun VR Training, Fire Extinguisher, is a multilingual VR solution designed to train users across 30+ countries and 20+ languages. It combines realistic fire extinguishing with global accessibility, including complex alphabets like Arabic and Asian scripts. NOFO VR Offshore Oil Spill Training Simulator is a virtual offshore experience where multiple users collaborate, solving the oil spill. Users only need a VR set, soon even without the controllers, and they can be located anywhere in the world.
You guys ready? Wow. All right. And the winner for the best XR training simulator is VR Conflict Management, Petty Theft Intervention of Security Officers by Making View!
First of all, I really would like to thank the jury for picking us. It's a hard competition. And for the team, Making View, when we developed this, it's for a really good cause, because it's for the security officers who daily patrols the city and are doing their best to help each another. And when we discovered the collaboration with Securitas, we didn't know how much a security officer did. And they are all over the place. And for this, helping them to get better at meeting people who needs help. This is this application solves some of the communication training skills that some of these officers really need to do a better work in the society. So yeah.
We have to thank Securitas as well.
Yeah, we have to really thank Securitas for believing in us and believing that we can deliver something that they really need in their Securitas school. So yeah, this is awesome. Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, well done, guys. Well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
And next up, the next category is the best XR prototype/demo. And with me, I would very much like to have the chair of the VRINN Immersive Learning Cluster, Ade Vindfalle.
Yes, you guys. I'm thrilled to be here and have the honor to hand out the prize for the best XR VR prototype this year. And looking at the nominees this year, I can with certainty confirm that the recruitment of new talents to our business is really taken care of. And we need all the talents we can get. So let's take a look at the nominees.
Kloss på Kloss is a VR test application made for VRINN in Bergen, Norway. The application tests how people manage to use a VR application without any guiding. VRINN wants to test if it is possible to use VR in their exhibitions without any help from personnel. Upwards is a single student-developed AR 3D platformer bringing interactive levels into your physical space, encouraging close, tactile engagement using handcrafted models. Created for MetaQuest 3, inspired by classic games to deliver a unique mixed reality experience. VR in the Rescue Service is a groundbreaking training tool which allows rescue crews to safely practice high-risk scenarios in immersive, interactive environments. The tool is built in collaboration with real rescue personnel and prepares teams for extreme conditions, improving safety, decision-making, and mission readiness. Project Grabby is a student-made VR demo set on a space station, where players solve obstacles and escape. Built for MetaQuest 3, it highlights creative VR design from the Western Norway University of Applied Sciences. Dino Doctor is a VR physiotherapy game where players become dinosaur doctors, turning real exercises into fun mini-games that help kids 12+ stretch, move, and recover while caring for their prehistoric patients.
Yes.
Ready?
And the winner
Oh,
will
big
be
rumble.
Project Grabby.
Woo!
Hey everyone, I'm Douglas Monanes and I created Project Grabby. Thank you so much for this award. Project Grabby was a student project in a VR course this spring at HVL in Bergen. A course led by Ivan Kolesar. So I want to thank Ivan for introducing me to VR and teaching me everything I needed to know to complete this project. I also want to thank Ivan and Keith for encouraging me to submit my project to the VRINN Awards. I want to thank everyone who played my game, everyone who tested my game during development, gave me valuable feedback. And of course, I want to thank everyone who voted for me to win. So yeah, thank you.
I see that students are doing well this year. So that's great. And we're going over to the next category, which is the Best XR Experience for Education. And the nominees are
VR Dementia Care is a pioneering immersive course that trains person-centered dementia care using AI-driven virtual patients and 360 scenarios. It builds empathy and skills safely, helping caregivers prepare for real-life challenges nationwide. Cryogenic Freezer Experience is a hands-on VR journey where you freeze with your favorite food. Powered by AI and hand tracking, it's the coolest way to learn cryogenics. Using VR film to prepare for full-scale simulation, a visual introduction to ABCDE and CRM principles is a powerful low-cost tool that builds a shared mental model and enhances readiness. It lowers anxiety and cognitive load by immersing learners in realistic acute care scenarios before hands-on training. NOFO Strategic and Tactical Training System is a VR-based simulator for offshore oil spill response. It uses real-time and historical data to enable planning, training, and multi-user operations. Jotun VR Training Fire Extinguisher is a multilingual VR solution designed to train users across 30+ countries and 20+ languages. It combines realistic fire extinguishing with global accessibility, including complex alphabets like Arabic and Asian scripts.
We're gonna need a big rumble. You guys ready? And the winner for the Best XR Education Award goes to Jotun VR Training Fire Extinguisher by Nageldale.
I will just stand for a moment and enjoy this. Thank you very much for the jury. Thank you very much for Jotun believing in us. And it's not easy to implement virtual reality in that many languages and that many countries. So all honor to Jotun for actually making this. And again, thank you very much.
Just need to breathe a bit. It's been a long day, but it's been a great day. And therefore, I'm excited to present the next category, which is the Best XR Health Experience. The nominees for the Best XR Health Experience are
Dino Doctor is a VR physiotherapy game where players become dinosaur doctors, turning real exercises into fun mini-games that help kids 12+ stretch, move, and recover while caring for their prehistoric patients. VR Dementia Care is a pioneering immersive course that trains person-centered dementia care using AI-driven virtual patients and 360 scenarios. It builds empathy and skills safely, helping caregivers prepare for real-life challenges nationwide. VR in the Rescue Service is a groundbreaking training tool which allows rescue crews to safely practice high-risk scenarios in immersive, interactive environments. The tool is built in collaboration with real rescue personnel and prepares teams for extreme conditions, improving safety, decision-making, and mission readiness. Using VR film to prepare for full-scale simulation, a visual introduction to ABCDE and CRM principles is a powerful low-cost tool that builds a shared mental model and enhances readiness. It lowers anxiety and cognitive load by immersing learners in realistic acute care scenarios before hands-on training.
You guys ready? All right, these were some good nominees. And the winner for the Best XR Health Experience goes to... Oh, this is interesting. Hold on. This goes to VR in Rescue Service by Norwegian People's Aid, Snow XR, and VR Dementia Care by Making View. 2 winners. So we'll see how you guys solve this. This has only happened once before. And there was like kind of like a cat fight. Who's gonna talk? Who's gonna talk when? So I'm ready.
What a welcome into the VR world. This is my first time at the VR Forum, so this is so exciting. Thank you so much to the jury, to Matthias and his team at Snow XR, to my own colleagues, and first and foremost, extra big shout out to our volunteers, search and rescue people out there all over Norway, constantly ready to go out and find missing people all over. So thank you.
Yes, thank you to the jury, and also thank you to the Making View team. We're proving over and over again that we are doing a good job, and we are the best team ever. And I would like to read something from Signe Tretteteig from Aldring og Helse, in case we won. She says, thank you to the team at Aldring og Helse for believing in this project and our new approach to dementia care. And also thanks to Making View for great collaboration and valuable discussions. And thanks to everyone involved for your trust and support throughout the process. So yeah, generally, thank you.
I think they solved it quite well. No cat fighting on the scene, but it was great. You know, maybe they'll work together at some point. Next up, and this is the last award of this year's VRINN Awards. And for that, I'm gonna bring up Michael Barn-Grover from XR for Europe.
It's my honor again to be here presenting one of these final awards and the jury award. And you know, the jury has this, they've seen so much. So when they're selecting awards, they're really looking, you know, they're past novelty. They're looking for impact. And this particular award, I'm happy to say, was selected because it clearly had an impact, and it got that impact through the merger, really the hybridization of different mediums. And so without further ado, I'd like to address VR Dementia Care by Making View for the Jury Award.
Whoa, yeah, again? Just sat down, you're going up again.
This is so cool. But I really like to address the meaningful work with dementia. Dementia for us is not only an application, but it's a meaningful job because we know that the work with dementia is so needed. So we are so happy to be a part of a development that helps the warm hands that are including and helping people with dementia. So if this application can do a difference in this type of work, we are so happy. And to get an award for doing it also is a super plus. We are proud of being here because we are together here and we all share the importance of developing VR, XR, training courses, etc., to help other people get even better and more secure in their work. So it means a lot for us, everybody in Making View, to participate in that kind of work. So thank you very much to the jury.
And get used to these red jackets. It's coming more from us in the future as well.
Congratulations. Myself, I have a grandma that suffers from dementia. So it's good to see tech being used in a good way. And you know, and this is very moving because this is the 5th time we've had VRINN Awards. When I first started in the VR industry, I thought, you know, it's a shame that we don't have anywhere to send our productions or all the things we've been working so hard for, and seeing like the movie and the music industry, they've had awards for many years. So this is something I felt was missing. And I was so lucky when I started here in 2021 at VRINN, Immersive Learning Cluster. I said to the board, we need to have an award show. And I want it to be like the Oscars. Or actually Gullruten. And what's funny about this, I said this 5 years ago. And what's funny is that this year, the company Fabelaktiv that's producing the VRINN Awards, the person that is the director right now for this, he's worked for Gullruten for many years. So it is really the Oscars of VR in the Nordics. Look at this production. It's insane. It's so impressive. And it's so impressive to see all the contributions from everyone that's been sending. It's just more and more VR projects, and the quality is just going up and up and up. I'm so proud of our industry. And I'm so proud of what we're able to do together. Now now I'm hungry. And I'm ready for some food and ready for ending the Nordic VR Forum. Well, there is a workshop day tomorrow, which is going to be awesome. But let's have some fun. Let's have a lot of fun. And before I end this, I would very much like to have people on the stage. We'll just take a quick snippet, right? That's okay. Go up on the stage and say, yeah. So I'm just ending it. Now we're done with VRINN Awards. Come on the stage.